last night was the worst night's sleep ever. I fell asleep at 8:30 and I woke up at midnight, and then the last time I looked at the clock it was 3 o'clock, so I fell asleep just after 3, I guess, and then I woke up at 5, then I fell back to sleep, and then I woke up at 7:30, and it's now 9 o'clock. I've been in bed watching Friends. I am gonna go to a couple of markets today. I'm gonna go to St Lawrence Market, which is like a big indoor market, and then I'm gonna go to Kensington Market, which isn't really a market. It's sort of, by what I've seen online and pictures and things, it's more like the lanes in Brighton, but it's quite cool. So I'm gonna go to those today. I'm gonna try and leave later in the hope that I get back later and don't fall asleep at 8:30. I'm halfway through the trip now, so now I sort of still want to carry on falling asleep at 8:30 and waking up really early, because then when I go home on Sunday it'll be easier for me to sleep and go back to normal. But I don't know. Now I've said that, I bet I won't be able to sleep till like 10, and I'll wake up at 10 and yeah, be rubbish. But yeah, I'm still just sat in bed. My face is not in a good way. Bags under my eyes, red eyelids, spotty. This is today's outfit. Top is from New Look, trousers are from Boohoo, shoes are from Primark, scarves from a market in Lanzarote. Another sign that I'm tired is that my eyes go different colours, and today is the most they've been different in so long. So this one's like greeny brown and this one's blue. What? So apparently there is a swimming pool in my hotel, so I'm going to go and investigate, and if there is, I'm going to go for a lovely swim this afternoon. So I didn't even know this was up here. There's like a cute little terrace thing. Sunbeds, not that it's really sunny. So I've just been to the pool just to see what it's like, and it's actually really nice. I didn't film it because there's an old man in there and that's weird, isn't it? But there's this, it's freezing up here, but there's this really nice terrace up here with like sun lounges and stuff. It's really nice. The lady's just cleaning my room, so I'm just gonna wait for her to do that, then I'm gonna go and get my stuff and go for a little swim. So I didn't actually go for a swim because when I came in from outside it was really busy in there, and it's not that big, so I was like, nah, this isn't for me. So maybe I'll go Saturday. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get a cocktail instead. Cheers. So I just went downstairs to go to the cocktail bar, and as I've walked up to the door I've realised that it's closed. So I was too embarrassed to turn around and walk back to my room, so I carried on walking past the door, out the front door, and went to 7-Eleven and bought some crisps. So my plan was to go there at 4, because I thought their happy hour starts at 5, so there'll be a rush at 5 o'clock, so I can get in there, get a seat, because I hate it when you can't find a seat and then I panic and all this. So I thought I'll go at 4, it'll be dead in there, and then everyone else will come at 5 and I'll be fine. Turns out their happy hour starts at 5 because it opens at 5. So now it's finally 5 o'clock and I can't be bothered to go downstairs. So I'm going to have a bath. That was my mum's recommendation for getting a good night's sleep, was having a bath. So I'm going to try that, have a bath, put my pyjamas on, eat crisps and Oreos in bed, and oh my god, I got crisps in my teeth. Sorry about that. And then go to bed. Did I say that already? I don't know. Niagara Falls in the morning. Got to get up early tomorrow, like I haven't been waking up early every day. Okay, so summary of today. I went to St Lawrence Market this morning. It was very nice. Lots of dairy though, not for me. And there was lots of meat. I couldn't cook the meat anywhere, so I didn't buy any. There's one stall that sold like water buffalo, emu, crocodile, like you name it, they sold it. They even had camel burgers, which I've never even heard of before. So I just took a video of that. I didn't buy anything. Then I accidentally stumbled across a famous building. I think it's called the Flatiron Building or something. It's like really thin and goes like that. I don't know why it's famous. I think it's just because it's a bit out of place and it's quite small. I think that's why. I don't think it's does anything or anything special happens there. I don't know, I'll Google that. So I did that. What did I do next? I then went to that AEW place for lunch. She asked me what my name was. I said Chloe. She was like, great. And then I got my receipt and it said Colin on the receipt. So she thought me saying Chloe was me saying Colin, because I look like a Colin, don't I? Anyway, so I then went to Chinatown. I just walked through Chinatown to get to Kensington Market. I didn't take any videos of Chinatown because it was packed and Chinese people walk really slowly and they were winding me up. So I tried to get through it as quickly as possible. I then went to Kensington Market. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't cool enough to be there. I felt really out of place. Firstly, I wasn't stoned. Secondly, I'm wearing like mainstream clothes, I suppose. So I just wasn't cool enough. I wasn't there for very long. Imagine the lanes in Brighton, but more indie. Not for me. I'm more of a Forever 21, Sephora kind of girl, not getting high and dressing up like a witch or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, then I walked back, came back to the hotel at 2 o'clock, and then you know the rest because I talked about it. And now I'm going for a bath. Bye. So the plug on the bath's broken, so it took ages to fill up, and then once it filled up, it got to like a certain point, then it wouldn't fill up anymore. So I thought, oh, I'll just get in. So I got in and all the water drained out because the plug doesn't close properly. So I had like a 30-second bath. Good morning. This is going to be quick because otherwise I'm going to miss my coach. Shoes I've worn every day. Jeans from Primark. Top from Pretty Little Thing, jumper from Primark. I bought this jumper a couple of sizes bigger, thinking it would fit comfy, but it's actually a bit too big, so I've had to tuck it in. I'm going to Niagara Falls now. Bye.